On September 13th, the entire city workforce will be mandated under the COVID safety mandate to either get vaccinated, which is far preferable, or get tested once a week.
And it's not the only change that he and his team announced.
If you are unvaccinated and you are a city employee, beginning on Monday, you must either wear a mask indoors at your work site at all times, or if you would prefer not to, you have to immediately go get vaccinated.
If employees refuse to comply, they just can't be at work. And in fact, they will not be paid.
This union will stand against and fight any mandate to vaccinate New York City firefighters against their wills.
The head of the firefighters union said late this afternoon that he and his members are against the mandate.
I believe people should get vaccinated, but I also believe it's their choice.
He said 50% of firefighters are vaccinated, which is lower than city vaccination rates overall. 59% of the entire city has gotten at least one COVID shot. 71% of adults have. The mayor also announced that next week the city will introduce a new app for smartphones and other devices called COVID Safe. The city's tech commissioner explains why it's different.
Other options do not specifically accommodate the mayor's weekly testing mandate at this time.
It can be used to prove you're vaccinated, and if you're not, an expert on respiratory illnesses says you're best off avoiding social settings entirely.
We have to look at unvaccinated folks differently. Masking for people who are unvaccinated is going to be really important to protect themselves and those around them. And I think people who are unvaccinated have got to think much more carefully now with this new variant about getting vaccinated.
And that is consistent with new information provided by Governor Andrew Cuomo today. He said that more than 99% of new cases, all related to the more deadly and more contagious Delta variant, that 99% plus, that's all among unvaccinated patients. Reporting live from Manhattan, I'm James Ford, Pix 11 News.